everyone. Welcome back. This is Kristie with AG Takes Over. I'm so glad you're here. Some of you watching were literally here, not in my doll room, but literally here in Central Ohio today at the meetup. So I made some notes, but we really just got back. It's been a long day, and I was like, I'm just going to do this. Well, my heart is full and everything's fresh in my mind. I just wanted to give a recap to those of you who were not able to make it. I live in Central Ohio. I'm an American Girl doll collector. I have loved having a local store. It's closing soon. And when we learned that, my wife and I said we should do a meetup. We'd been wanting to organize a meetup. She does the AGIG side of our collection. I do the, obviously, this side of our collection. So we had been wanting to have a meetup anyway. And then we were like, well, nothing like the store getting ready to close to kick your butt into action. So we scheduled it for January 14th, which is when I'm filming this, and hoped for the best. It was amazing. It was so lovely. So I've been to 2 other AG meetups in my life. That's it. More than some, way less than others. I went to one at the American Girl Benefit Sale this past summer, and then recently I went to Mal's from Dollies and Rainbows Columbus meetup when she was in town on December 30th. And both of those were lovely. Store meetup versus like a hotel lobby meetup, very different, because hotel lobby you can sit and have longer conversations with people. And so it was good to have the experience of a store one and get a sense of like, it's a little bit harder to have those conversations because other shoppers are, walking in the middle and you don't want to be in the way, and you also have shopping to do and all of those things. So I had a good sense of what that might be like. I suspected this might be get a bigger turnout, and it was really well attended. So there were somewhere between 45 and 50 people. I think 47 was my count. A couple things that I wanted to share with you. So we told everybody, meet at the back of the store, by the bistro. We knew it was kind of cleared out by now of merchandise because they've been kind of shoving everything to the center of the store. So we walked in the back door and it was like, whoa, there's a lot of people in here. Okay. Well, the store had just switched from 20% off store-wide to 30% off the day before. We didn't know when that was going to happen. So I was like, well, half these people are probably just here shopping who know nothing about this. But a lot of them were people who came for the meetup, which was lovely. Some things that went over really well, and I'm just going to put this out there in case any of you watching ever decide you would like to do a meetup, or just if you have occasion to use this information. 1, name tags. Get name tags. The meetups that I'd gone to before didn't have them, and I knew that was something I wanted because I'm not great with names. And so I don't like to be talking to somebody and like have this whole conversation and feel like, I don't know who that is. Who is that person? So name tags. I also knew I wanted people's socials right on their name tags. So, I could just take a picture and then later follow them on Instagram or subscribe to their channel or whatever. So that was nice. I suggested first name and then whatever their social is. That worked out really well. I think people appreciated it. It made things less awkward. It was a lot easier than pulling out your phone and following every single person. You could just go picture, 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 picture. Or if you saw somebody and you already do follow them, you could walk up and go, hey, I follow your account, or I'm subscribed to your channel, which was cool. The other thing that I did, I bought a pack of the name tag stickers in multiple colors with like a colored border around it. And I took out all the green ones and all the red ones. And I said, green, take a green one if you are okay with your pictures being posted to social media. Take a red one if you do not want that. And people will know to either not include you in the picture or to blur you out if you happen to be in a picture that they snapped. There were a few people under 18 who definitely don't need their faces out there, and their parent appreciated it. So yeah, I think that was really well appreciated. I did know that we were going to do a group photo, and I said, what we're going to do first is everybody with green tags only. So if you saw me do a community post recently about this event, it was only the people with green name tags. So I knew that I had their permission to post that picture. And then after that, we said, now anybody who has a red name tag, go ahead and come up. And it was really only taken on Grace's phone and maybe like 2 other phones. But I said, this picture is not to post. And so then they can still get a copy of that picture to keep for themselves, but not post. And then I'm not, if you like group chats, that's great. I'm not generally, I make a couple exceptions in my life, but mostly I'm not a group chat person. So the easiest way for us, instead of being like, try to get close to 50 people on a group chat, was here's Grace's account. She's going to post the picture. If you want a copy of it, reach out to her and she will send you a copy of it. So, and then she's sending the one, of course, that has only the green name tags. So it worked out really well. As far as timing, the event lasted about 2 hours. And obviously some people leave early. That's cool. Some people show up a little bit late. Most people tried to show up on time. We wanted to kind of wait for everybody to get there and stragglers to get in, but not wait too long because it's a store and people want to shop. And so they're going to start milling about. And then you have to go fetch them and try. It's not like I have a microphone. Fetch them and try to get a picture. So while everybody was in that section of the store in front of the bistro, I just said, hey, it was maybe like 35, 40 minutes in. Said, hey, we're going to do the group picture now. And that seemed to be really effective. So if you are ever at an event where that, or you're organizing something where that information can come in handy, there you go. Also, almost nothing I would change. Like, it went really well. But I would have taken a couple more markers because we took 2 big Sharpie markers and there was a little bit of a line. That's fine. A lot of people took things to, or brought things to trade or give away. And I'm going to share some of the giveaways. I personally made 46 doll-sized bracelets and 24 doll-sized necklaces. So if you were there and you got a bracelet or a necklace, I hope you love it. Let's see. I got Sarah B. I don't think you mind me sharing your last name, but you have a business and I can't remember it if you're watching. She apparently like sells just American Girl brand clothes, like, used things, like resells them. But she just had a bag full of little Ziploc baggies of random things in them. And so I got this pair of pants. I forget the outfit it's from, but like maybe My AG, Interstar U kind of era. I don't remember, but I've seen them before and thought they were cute. So I grabbed those. And AG Dolls loves squirrels. It brought these little cards and they all have stretchy headbands on them. So we got 2 of those for our dollies. That was really nice, like beautiful display. Somebody at Mommy's Doll Day, Mommy's Doll Club, it's a Facebook group, had made these little cardstock printables to make miniature, maybe Japanese candies, little foods, and then like a French cookies. And she said, I didn't cut them out and assemble them, or I didn't like assemble them because they would get smashed, but it's to make your own little miniature crafts so your dolls can have some snacks. So cool. And Bailey over at American Girl Films, I was so glad to see you, Bailey. If you're watching this, it was lovely. She made, and she had even made the envelopes and like tied them, and they were so cute. She was giving out these little gifts and I didn't know what they were until I opened it, but it's little matching bracelets for you and your doll. Like this one says Best and the other one says Buds. And then Grace and I each got one, so I have 2. This one says AG and the other one says Ohio. This is so cute. There was a girl giving out dolls, or like adult size bracelets. I got a little peace sign one because purple's my favorite color. And there were ones that had little gold stars across them. That was so sweet. Somebody gave us like a snack, like a food thing. And then the cafe, one of the employees came out of the little bistro there and had a big bag. And she was like, do you want to give these out at to your thing? we got new cups in, and I've never even seen these. So you know the little cups that we're used to, like if you go to the cafe, they have pink flowers on them, and it'll be backwards, so sorry, but there we go. I've never seen that design. The lighting is, I'm working with new lighting, but it's a little bit, it's going to take some getting used to. There's a learning curve. So anyway, cute little teacup. We are really hoping that with losing our store, there's something to kind of take its place in terms of the doll community. So last night, 3 friends came over. We had an American Girl slumber party. This is a whole different topic, but we played Mall Madness, and we had ice cream banana splits, and just talked like life and dolls until 1 in the morning. And then we got up and then went to the thing in the afternoon. But last night we were talking and saying in-person gatherings that we would like to do, even like a retreat where you could sign up for workshops, and it could be like doll restoration and photography and character development and crafts and whatever. So many ideas, but we were like, let's capitalize on the fact that everybody's going to be in one spot and try to make sure that we can stay in touch with each other. So my wife was like, bada bing, bada boom, here's a Facebook group. And she printed out some little paper cards and said, here's the Facebook group, join it. So it's a Central Ohio thing. But I saw people really connecting and enjoying themselves. And I hope that it was an amazing experience. One thing that I'm excited about, and I've mentioned this before, that at least one subscriber of this channel is deaf, and that's why I do monthly videos in ASL. So she is deaf-blind, and so driving here from out of state, not an option, and said I could get public transportation down there, but then I would have to get from like a bus station to wherever I'm staying and to the event. And I was not able to be that like support person, but I put feelers out there, and that's the lovely thing about being connected and being connected to good people. A colleague of mine said, I got you, and took care of all the transportation, was like a support person. And we realized like there will be some interpreting needs there so that this participant can go to the meetup and socialize and have the same access that everybody else has. So another colleague who's a professor at a local college said there's an interpreting student who's in her second practicum semester, and she's willing to do it. So Miranda and Athena, you're probably never going to watch this because neither of you are doll collectors, but you made an experience so much more accessible. And I love that. I want people to feel like they can fully participate in something that I'm organizing. So good. That all worked out. What else? We did a little bit of shopping, not a lot, but I'll show you what we got really quickly. My wife got this outfit. I'm not going to open them right now. This is just a short video. My wife got this, the rehearsal to recital dance outfit, which a lot of us have seen this used as an ice skating outfit, and that's kind of what we'll see it as more. But it's really pretty, just like a very dark kind of sapphire blue. She'd had her eye on it, and now that it was 30% off, she's like, meh, let's go ahead and do it. And then a couple things for our little one. So our daughter is getting this Welly Wisher Ready to Be Royal desk set. And the desk chair swivels, and I don't know. My wife grabbed it and said, you want to get this for our kiddo? I mean, she said her name, but I don't use her name here. She said, you want to get this for Peanut? I said, yeah, sure. I was like really so distracted. I didn't even look at it until now. I'm like, oh, cool. It's got a rainbow cookie and a little teacup, and I don't know. You are mostly interested in AG a little bit more than Welly, so I'm not going to focus on it too much. And then one of the subscribers that I chat with a lot via email, David, if you're watching, hola, ¿qué tal? So David, or David, lives in Spain. And I have said, hey, if you want me to check for things at the store when I'm there, I know that international stuff can be hard. So I've been on the hunt for a Covey doll for him, and we just can't find the right one. The past couple times I've gone, I've scoured, and last time they only had 2. This time they had 10, 8, something like that, and still just no match. No, none of them were like the right one. We were both picky, so he's like, "Would you get that one?" I'm like, "No, I wouldn't, but it was the best one, so I just wanted to show you." No. But last time I was there, I had looked for the Orange You Glad It's Summer outfit because it was on his list, and they didn't have it. They got a truck in this past Thursday, and boom! So this will be going to Spain, and he was so kind. I got some things, and I've been kind of holding him back until the store closes to send everything at once. And the last time I went, I got a few things, and I said, "This is what the total was." And he sent $20 extra. And I said, "Did you mean to overpay me, or are you paying it forward on the shipping?" And he said, "No, I just got that for you to get something for your little one as a belated present because you're being so nice." What? So here's what she's getting, just so that this is mainly, Debbie, this is from me to you. If you want to see what she's getting, we're getting her, you purchase her the Ready to Be Royal outfit. Thanks. That's so special. I think that's it. I just wanted to quickly, I feel like I'm like a mile a minute, but I am like pumped. Between an American Girl adult collector sleepover last night and like a fantastically attended, like heartwarming meetup, like, oh, I'm so sad to be losing the store, but like between the Instagram community and you all, amazing people, and like all the folks that we have met and connected with locally, I feel super optimistic that like I don't want to say we're barely going to notice the store is gone, but we're going to be all right. It's going to be just fine. So lots to look forward to locally, lots to look forward to. We're going to plan some future events. This channel, holy crap, I have like 15 videos already edited and ready to go. Like there's no shortage of videos. So I'll just keep putting them out there and keep filming them because I'm enjoying it. So if you're enjoying watching, let me know in the comments. I hope that you had an amazing weekend, and I will see you for my next video. Bye.